In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how changing your perception of who you are can help you to change your reality. And I've got a very special announcement that I want to share with you all as well. So keep watching, stay tuned to the very end, and I hope you enjoy this video. Welcome back to another video, or if you're brand new, welcome! My name's Lucy, and on this channel I share all kinds of things about personal development, spirituality, and how to become the best version of you. So, the subject of today's video, changing your perception of yourself, changing your identity to change your reality. You may have heard these kind of terms before, and I've heard them before, and I kind of didn't really always get it. There'd be that voice in the back of my head that would say things like, but you know, does changing my identity mean that I'm going to fake someone else, or stop being myself, or be one of those people that often seen as a bit weird because, you know, oh, you know, who are you? You've changed. You're not like who you used to be. Well, first of all, let's just establish that there is absolutely nothing wrong with you evolving, changing, and shocking the heck out of people because you have changed and grown so much. And there may be people from your past who don't get it, who are triggered by it because you've changed and they haven't changed maybe. So I just want to also put it out there that you have permission any day of your life to reinvent yourself if you want to. Now, following on from that, what I'm not saying is start being this fake version of yourself and start pretending to be someone different. What I am saying is you don't have to keep dragging the past with you. And if you were born today, if you were a newborn baby today, okay, number one, you wouldn't have any stresses or responsibilities. So that's a nice way to kind of feel a lot calmer. But also, number two, you would have no conscious memories, no past experiences to drag into any future. It would be unwritten, right? So I invite you to know that any day of your life, today, right now, from this moment, even if it's halfway through the day, from this moment onwards, you could potentially allow yourself to approach the rest of your life without basing it on what's happened in the past. Easier said than done. I totally realize that. I acknowledge that. It's easy for me to say it. It's a totally different thing for us to actually do it. We're in the same place, same position, but we've changed the position from which we see the world. We've changed our position from which we see ourselves. We've changed our position from which we can allow. This is the art of allowing. When you change the perspective and your identity and the stories that you tell yourself about any subject, you can go from blocking, being stuck, being in the same patterns of always not achieving it, to suddenly allowing that possibility to happen. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, well, you know, I could change some thoughts if I want to, but is it really worth it? Like, I'll still be in the same position that I'm in now. But I want to remind you that everything starts with a thought. And that's not just a cute quote. From that position, when you're thinking new thoughts, telling yourself new stories, seeing life differently, that's going to open up the possibility. That's going to change the way that you show up every day. That's going to be the difference between you doing it and not doing it. That's going to be the difference between you saying yes to something or saying no to something. It all starts with your mind, your identity, and the stories that you tell yourself. So, if you found that valuable, let me know. Big announcement that I'm really, really excited about. I've been invited to be one of 22 people with a large audience who are putting out positive content. I've been invited as one of those 22 to become part of a conscious, positive, forward-thinking NFT project. Some of you might be into NFTs, some of you might not be into NFTs, no problem either way. But for those of you who are intrigued into it, looking in that kind of world, and maybe you're looking for a community to be part of, more than just, you know, investing in a digital piece of art. For those of you who actually want a community attached to it that's conscious, that's all about spirituality and personal development and law of attraction and meditations and positive thinking, then I invite you to be part of this project, because it just feels amazing already. So I have been turned into a digital piece of art, okay? And the person who owns that token will also, in addition to all of the benefits that come from just being a token holder in the community, if you have my unique token, you'll also get a bunch of extra bonuses, benefits and goodies thrown in by me as well. That's one of my ways of contributing to this project. So like I said, if that's something that you're interested in, if it's something you want to look into, then the way that we'll communicate in that community is through Discord. So I will post the link to the Discord chat below. You're welcome to join it, just to take a look, just to get a feel of the energy and see what we're about. There's literally live sessions every day at different times of day. So wherever your time zone, wherever you are in the world, you can tune in. Can you hear that cockerel? Literally, you can just like drop into different live talks talking about all sorts of really interesting subjects. So anyway, thank you so much again for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. And remember that you can rewrite and change your identity at any point. If you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button and ring my bell so that you never miss another video. Until next time, bye.